Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and today we're going to go through another box in my deck collection. And this is box number 50, 50. And this is the GAFF deck box. You guys said I hadn't done the GAFF deck box, so I'll do it today. But this is going to be the last one. I know I said I had more, but here's what happened. I got lost. Yeah, I got lost. So I pulled out a box the other day and I was like, I feel like I've done this box. And I opened it up and I was like, did I do this box? And then I realized I was lost. See, what happens is as I get new decks in, I make new boxes. So since I started doing these videos, I've made new boxes. And sometimes those get intermixed with the old boxes. And then the old boxes get moved around as I make these videos. And now I don't have a really good organization system, so I'm lost. I don't know which boxes I've done and haven't done anymore. Good news is there wasn't hardly any boxes left, and there's probably a good chance this really is the last one. I've probably made, 10 boxes or so since I started this. So we'll just say 50 is the last one, right? We'll just call it the last. We'll just say it is. 50 was a good run. Right? 50 videos? That was a good run. Sure. I mean, yeah. Like, I can't imagine doing a web series better than that. Come on. 50? 50's good. Let's hope I remember the names of all these GAFF decks. There's a whole bunch. Knock, right? We can do Knock. Knock did their GAFF deck in black. So if you have the black gaffs, or sorry, if you have the black knocks, then you got some cool. I'm not going to call out every single one of these gaffs. I'm just not, right? I'm going to show them to you, and you can just see what they look like. But if I identify every single one and say, oh, it's, this, then I'll spend all day describing every card, right? I don't want to describe every card. I want to just be able to show you the cards, and you'll say, oh, that's a cool looking card, right? That's a cool card. I could use a card like that. There's Mnemonica Stack if you ever want to learn it. So lots of original. This you'd cut out. Cut that one out. Blank, double backer, blank, double backer. Regular 3 of hearts. Interesting. Some extra jokers. Double backer, ace, double facer, face, like a faded corner. I said I wasn't going to call every single one out. Mispipped indexes. Yeah, mispipped. Double facer. Box, backwards. Ace, joker, black, red. Right? You can see what's in everyone. And it's funny because you'll go look for a gaff and you'll be like, oh, I know I have that gaff somewhere, but you're like, I don't remember which box it's in, nor do I remember what back design it is. Those would all be helpful. This was for the what? Artifice. Yeah, Artifice. So there's 3 of spades there on the front, so it's the box becomes a reveal. There was a whole big campaign where they did these cards. Can I do them like this? There's a exploded chapstick. Looks like a card, half a card. There's another one of these. There's some cards for Daniel Madison's trick. There's a little torn card trick. That's a torn center off. These are like patched back together. Another one of those patched back together cards. Another torn card. Half faded card. 3-on-1, right? Another split. And you had to get the training for this. This became you peel it off the water bottle and it was the reveal, right? You tear through. It was tearing the deck back, the tuck box up, and you'd see the card underneath. Same with that one right there. Half a card. Here's another tuck box. Those are fake tuck box tops. another water bottle, another torn card, 3-on-1 card, Joker reveal, shadow reveal, torn card, 3-on-1 card, 3-on-1 card, 3-on-1 card, Joker, 2-on-1 card, shadow card, exploded, kind of a half fade card, another shadow card. Does that look real? Ooh, no, can't do it. Little tearaway there again. Double with a chapstick card, another chapstick card, chapstick card, chapstick card, chapstick card. Oh yeah. The chapstick trick was like the coolest one. You just roll this up, put the cap on it, and then you pull the cap off and unroll it, and it becomes their card. It's a cool way to do a reveal. Are you guys bummed that this is the last one? I'm kind of not. They're fun to do. I'll be shocked if I remember what each one is. So this is backwards, obviously. These are, ooh, clunky. Is this an Illusionist deck? Doesn't say. Well, I guess we'll find out going through. Oh man, they're really sticky. So let's see what the best way to do. Let me see. I want to try to line them up so I can just do a bunch of cards so you can see what they look like. Can you see that one with the Ace of Spades there in the center? I don't know. Oh, this is for Pip Trip. There's a little Joker reveals. Okay, and a little misindexed for Monty Effect, right? These are really sticky. I don't know what that is. There's a little fade going on there. There's a card reveal in her hand. Blank. I think this is Illusionist. That's an Illusionist Joker. So, zippered back. And some Joker reveals. Another Joker reveal. They did a Skull Kings. There's 4 of these in there. 3.5 of clubs. Opposite color. Worn, aged. The pips slid down. See, it's right here. The little pip. And this is a like I know you chose the 6 of clubs. The reveal right there. Little tearaway corner. Here's the tuck box. There's a Skull Ace. Another tuck box. There was the Illusionist Masters Edition. This is not all the way black, it's grayed out. This is a swirled, so when you swing it like that, it spins. Burned hole card. King of Diamonds reveal. Skull again, skull card. 5 of Spades reveal. Ace of Clubs reveal. Another Skull King. Peel the zipper down, reveal. Shattered Ace. Another Skull King, another Shattered Ace, reveal, reveal, Shattered Ace, black face instead of white face, another 3.5, another fun Ace of Spades, there's a fingerprint reveal, and 4 of clubs, but there's really 5. I said I wouldn't do this. Faded, faded, spun, right? So I just threw it in the ground. And here's like a printed, so it looks like that. And I made a giant mess, as always. This is gonna go really slow if I have to go through every deck like that. I don't know, it could be fun. It could be fun and slow. It could be both. It's our last one, so why not go as slow as possible, right? Show every card, David. We wanna see every card. No! Yeah, this is gonna be tough remembering every single, because this one looks like this one, because see there's some blue on that one too. That one's got blue, but then red on the top and bottom. 10 of Spades reveal. I don't know why you put that there on a, so you do this, you know, it's clearly looks like a red deck at this point, but then it looks like a blue deck. If you hold it red, blue, like that. I don't think you'd really use that though. So split, another one of those spinny cards. Smeary card. Yep. Opposite color. Pips in each corner. I don't need to describe each card to you. You can see, right? You can see the swords going through his neck. What's up with that one? I don't know. Okay. No worries. Just a bunch of fun cards. I don't know what's up with that one either. Just a joker. Just an ace. Mispipped, misindexed in the corners. Opposite color. There's a little reveal right there. 9 of diamonds on a 10. A little kissy face. Hearts go from here to here. A little smash up, mash up. Opposite color. Torn corner. Wrong indices. 4 on 1 card. Some of a smoke reveal. 2 on 1 card. Smoke reveal. 21 of spades. Misindexed. 3.5 of spades. 4 heads. Smiley faced on top. No queen, no queen, no queen. Misindexed. Opposite ends. Faded. Joker with a blank back. Ace of spades. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. Double backer. 52 on 1 card. 52 on 1 card. Pip trip. Exploded face. There's a whole bunch of cards on 1 card. Mirror image. Tuck box. Pink back. No heads up there. And a double joker. So I really can't put gaff cards in the box incorrectly. It's always weird going through a box of gaffs too, because you're going through them like this, and then you don't know if you're looking at the backs or the fronts. You're like, which way do these go? Got a lot left. T-Swords, gaff deck. This came as part of the T-Swords series. So T-Swords look like that. So they came in black and red. So only went with those if you had them. Double facers, blanks, blank on one side, double facers, double backers, a back with a blank face, blank with a back face, in the different colors. These are all going to be standards. A lot of blanks. Wow. And then, yeah, double backers. These aren't that interesting. Yeah, blanks and doubles and blanks. But if you got the T-Swords deck, you know, it's fun. Jerry's Gaffs. Do I have another one or just this one? Looks like I just have this one. So Jerry's Nuggets, Jerry's Gaffs. Yep. Jerry's Nuggets Casino and Expert Playing Card Company. So now you've got Jerry's backs, but you know, doubles, quad pipped, double facers, double backers, little squiggly, blank faced, mispip index for Monty, yellow back, black back, pink back, green back, purple back. Here's a 4 on 1 card, double colored, your name here, green back with a red. That's a weird card with a weird face. Some of these cards, you like look at them and go, I'm sure you were thinking of a magic trick when you made this, but I don't know what it is. Blurry image, 11 of hearts. There's the money card for Money Monty, 3.5 of clubs. The little things, the oil towers fell down, squirrely again. Miss R4 index, blank face, double facers, miss pip index, miss index. Yep. Blank 3 on 1 card. So yeah, that's the other thing. If the deck didn't come with instructions and they just give you a bunch of gaffs, if you don't know what to do with those gaffs, I mean, it's pretty much useless. If you don't know what to do with it, how do you use it if you don't know what to do, right? It just becomes a deck that sits, a card that sits in the box, and you're like, I don't know what this is. There's 1 card trapped in there. I like those cards. Those are fun. 21. Whole bunch of cards on 1. 3 aces on 1. That's for a Daryl trick. blurred, and then you got some nice ESP cards, right? And mispipped, misindexed. Double facer, double backer, arrow card, another fingerprint card, kissy face card, UPC scan, blank faced, opposite color. This is the card you chose. 21 on cards. 99, arrow, 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 arrow. How would you do the arrow? You'd say, this is your card, and you'd, oh no, this is your card. Like, it'd be pointing over here, like that. 21, blurry, mispipped, misindexed for Monty again, 3.5, opposite color, all the heads together, wrong corner, sword stabbing a card. There's the two hearts together. And see, you see a lot of the same cards repeated, right? That's kind of a red and black mixed together. No indice. Little thing slid down again. Two cards blurred together. Card that got stuck in the shower or the smoke. Another 9 of diamonds. This says green, but it's really blue. Question mark. Double joker. A little cat paw. This is the 4 clubs. Get it? There's the E, the V, and the O, and the L for love, and then a 3-on-1 card. So there's that. I'm seeing the Cardamundi gaffs, but there should be another box of those. Let's do Eric Ross's weapons. So this is an Eric Ross deck, and he gave you red, and he gave you 2 sets. So you got a red set and a blue set. So there's the card stabbed on the sword again. Blurry card. Cards fell down again. Misindex for Monty. There's a quarter that's kind of trapped on top of the card. This is a cigarette reveal. You unroll the cigarette and you reveal it. Another blurry card, another 21 card, a 4.5 of hearts. Burned hole. This is a fart card. I don't know why. Burned holes, another fart card. The cards you need for Pip Trip by Doug Kahn. 4.5 of hearts, another stabbed reveal. Double facer, another fallen index card. Double, Pip Trip again. Blank queen, misindexed. This is for a matchbook, so you fold that up and it would look like a matchbook. 4 heads on 1, 4 heads on 1, misindex, blank queen, double backer, card reveal. And then you're gonna get double backer, but like tally hose, right? So different backs. Double backers are different backs. Yep, and just more of the same. So that was Eric Ross. Weapons. Eric Ross weapons. That comes with training. So this is UltraGaff, the one that started it all. Daniel Garcia and Wayne Houchin. These are kind of sticky also. There's a little card there. This goes in your wallet. Comes out. It's a card reveal. 4-on-1 card. Pull it back and you can show the batteries that are in your deck that make it work. Torn and restored, but gone wrong. No batteries. Blank. Green. Scratch a winner. Blank. Another torn card, but put together incorrectly. Blank face tuck box. Mispipped corner. Another tearaway corner. Blank kings. Another tearaway corner. Blank king. 4-on-1. Here's all the swords going through the back. And there's birds. The angel wings are spread out. Again, spread out. This looks like salt or sugar that landed on your card. Yes, salt or sugar. 4-on-1 card, another barcode. 2 cards blurring together. Can we just do a music montage instead? I'll just lay music on the background. And you just look at them, right? I'll just lay down a music track and we'll, just sing a song or something. And then you'll just stare lovingly at the cards and I won't have to talk. This says that somebody's sexy. Who could it be? Oh, it's you. And blue and red. This is a cool routine where they did this with all color changes. 3 on 1 card, 2 on 1 card, 3 on 1 card, 2 on 1 card, 8 of clubs reveal. The ink's all smashed. You could go, you know, smash all the ink. Blank faced. Whoa. The tuck box spade got on the back. Sword went all the way through. Another tuck box, 2 on 1 card. Whew. Oh, don't even think I'm close, because I'm not. I am not close at all. Far from close. Not even close. This goes with this, right? Don't these two go together? We'll say yes. Oh. These are the gaffs that go with the Brooklyn deck. I don't think it even came with a box. And I don't think these are... I don't think they're interesting. I don't think so. I just mean they're doubles, right? And that's the Brooklyn back. Blank faced, blue, double backers, more double facers. Yeah, real double facers, right? Yeah, blank faced. Yeah, nothing that interesting. They're just standards, just to go with your Brooklyn deck. If you had a Brooklyn deck, it's a really easy deck to make. You know, if you have a custom deck, you want to make some gaffs. Go, oh look, double facers. Double facers are easy to make. Another Illusionist deck, Black Tiger deck. Of course, I don't think it was called Black Tiger, right? But it's done with the Black Tiger back design. And Illusionist did the same thing. They repeated a lot of theirs. So this is if you have the black-faced cards, right? So they made a lot of the same exact cards that were in their other sets, but now with these, look, a blank card. Same exact, you know, but done with so if you wanted to use Black Tigers as your deck of choice, then you'd have some gaffs that would go along with it. But that'd be really specific if you were going to use Black Tigers to do magic with. But again, it's a simple thing to do because you just use the same image files and you just tweak them. There's some originals in there, like that one, right? And the jokers are original, but for the most part, you can use the same teaching tutorial. And I think they did. They used the same teaching tutorial, and you're like, yeah, but that teaching tutorial's for a different deck. They're like, it's close enough. And it never was, because there was always cards in there. And you're like, well, why do I have this card? Of course, there's no way to know, because it was just a filler card, and it didn't really have a trick associated with it. But it ends up in your deck, and then you have to figure out how you're going to use it. Right? But that's the fun part. It was fun. Gaff cards are fun because they're just like, you know, little pieces of art, and each one's unique and different. So it's fun to play with. Fun to figure out. Man, I can't get them all back in. Oh no! Box number 50, ending with gaffs. Arcane, also Illusionist. Illusionist put out a lot of gaffs. They did. And they haven't recently, have they? They must be saving up for some big gaff project. That'd be cool if they did. So, this that's like from your phone, like all the icons of your phone, and you, like that would look realistic, right? Peel it off. Did you line of hearts? Is that a 21? Yeah, 21. They're really, these are chunky. The 21. Arcane jokers, blank faced. Whew, talking a lot on this one. Blank faced. These are really sticky, these cards. They're really like stuck together. Just means the paper quality is cheaper. So you don't need gaff cards to handle well because you only have one of them in your hand. You know, you only have one in your deck. You're not using a whole deck. So that's supposed to be like that. See? Like, ooh, I can't see that card. Is it the Ace of Spades? So, ugh. Do this. Can you see them? Arcane back designs weren't my favorite. It was definitely what do you call it? Acquired taste. Yes. It was an acquired taste. I got them because they were, well, we all did. We got them because they were Illusionist cards. And for a while there, they were saying like, oh, these are going to be our flagship cards. And then they weren't. There's a cut card. Daniel Madison style cut card. A lot of queens. So that one's kind of cool. That one's kind of cool. Right? Another one of those. Those cards are everywhere. This is, you know, ripped and put back together incorrectly. So, 9 of diamonds. See that? I like gaff cards. I just think they're fun. It's neat coming up with all the different ways. There was a while I had a workbook that sat by my bed, and I would just create gaff cards that never existed. And I didn't have any tricks that would go with them either. None. And I would just make up a gaff card, and I would just say, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I think the thing would be to create it and then see what people came up with it. Like, you didn't have an idea, but you made the card, and then see what people came up with. Cohorts, also Illusionist, by the way. I do like the cohorts. I do like this one. Was this the Lloyd Barnes deck? I know Lloyd Barnes didn't he do the cohorts thing? I want to say he did. Right? These are backwards. A blue spot there. These are very unique. These were all for specific tricks. So Lloyd Barnes put out a video where he explained what all of these did, right? And the man is just, he's a genius, right? Lloyd Barnes is a genius. Absolute, utter genius. So, but these don't make any sense if you don't know the tricks that go with them, right? I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and explain each one. That'd be too much. But there's some familiarness, but really not. This is a whole deck of little cards. They're art projects, really. He wants you to cut all these up and glue them together and do wacky things with them. And eventually, you'll have all these cool little tricks. I think somebody should start doing these on YouTube and TikTok. These are some great YouTube, TikTok style tricks. Is Lloyd doing them on his channel? He should be. He should be doing his tricks on TikTok, on his YouTube channel. I think he likes to teach tricks that everybody can do, though. I think that's what he's trying to do. The Visual Lies gaff system, same thing. This is a whole box of gaffs, but they're all very specific tricks. I won't tell you what that trick's about, but I bet you could guess. Each one of these is a unique, I already cut that one up, optical illusion. And they all focused on, here, they focused on the same handful of cards, like the Queen of Hearts, so that when you did your tricks, they would all work together. So they wanted the project to be cohesive, so they used similar cards so that the tricks would blend together. And these are slight heavy tricks. Like, yeah, I was only able to do a handful of these tricks, and the rest of them I had to practice really a lot because they were a lot of work. Is this the right card? Why does it look wrong? Those are the Lloyd Barnes cards. Those are cohorts. Well, those twistings are cool. Some doubles. Some 2-on-1s. There's their famous coin. Look at that one. Crazy. So this was a really fun project. And the thing that was cool about this project was just watching them do the performances. Like when you watch them do the performances, those tricks were just incredible. Like you've never seen gaff tricks like this before because they were all just completely unique. Every single trick was completely unique. Oh, I left that on the face. That's a lot of fun. Well, it is a lot of fun, actually. Let's put the two cohort cards back in. I don't know how they even got out. How they cross over? That's so bizarre. Oh, what have we got? DMCs. Again, DMC has his own cards. And so he developed some standard gaffs that work with his tricks. Double facers, double backers, and then miss double backs. So like the two colors, one red, one green. But a lot of standards. Red, green, green, green. Double facers. And the marking system, I think, is on some of them even too. So there's a lot of ad cards telling you what to expect. Blanks, doubles. He gives you a bunch of Queen of Hearts, and that's a routine. So some coins. Little guy in jail. Houdini breaks out of jail. So there's a little book that you can get that explains some of the tricks that are involved. But yeah, I think I just bent a card. I think I just bent a card with my finger. I did. Yeah, just a blank face card. No big. I'll put it in the middle, flatten it out. 5 decks left. Ghost, also Illusionist, says 3 of spades across the top. It's another same Illusionist gaffs. So you're going to get a lot of the same cards that we've already seen. But the Ghost system was, everything was black, right? The red suits were black, the black suits were black. So they were very specific. And then they had red indices in the corner. So if you were going to do gaff tricks, then they want everything to be cohesive. So if you're like, oh, people like Ghost, we should remake our gaff deck in Ghost, right? But again, a lot of the same gaffs that you've seen in other decks. So, because again, it's just easy to print. See? I could call them all out for you again, but they're really the same. Even the Shattered Aces, the Skull Kings. There's that palm card. Same jokers. Yeah. So if they were the same, why did I get them? Oh, because I love gaff cards and because I love Illusionist. I'm a sucker. I'm a big sucker. Madison Gamblers, another great project. Interestingly enough, Daniel Madison had a cold when he was filming this. You can hear him like sniffing. So a lot of these cards are the same because he gives you duplicates for the same tricks. So you to watch his tutorial, and then he'll teach you how to use like that card, right? And then he's got some double backers that you can use. There's Laura London on a mispipped corner card, mispipped corner card, doubles. So he's got some doubles in there too, double facers. And extra Ace of Spades, 2-on-1 cards, Joker reveals, 4-on-1 cards. So these are that's his popular, black deck, this one, okay? And then he's got the same exact gaffs, but in the green. So he's got one set of each. So this deck would be these cards, right? And then he's got some casino cut cards, and then he's got the green set. Was it Rounders? That's a reveal card. So That folds up into a dice. So again, you get 2 sets. You get a whole set of green and a whole set of black. So that was a really fun project. I kept the DVD for this because it was pretty cool. And it's Madison, come on. Whew. What do we got? This just says gaffs. I think this is just a standard deck of gaffs. So what my magic shop used to do is he used to buy all the gaff decks. So he'd buy double backers, double facers, blank face, double blanks, and then he'd go through them all. And then instead of selling them to you individually, he would just make a box that had a little bit of everything. That made way more sense, right? Because you don't need a whole deck of this. So blank faces, doubles, faces with blank backs. So you get a little, and then double blanks, miscolored double backers, and then reds and blues. So it's a whole deck that's just red and blue of both sets. So you get double facers, double backers, red blues, and double blanks, and then blank faces, and then blanks with backs. Yeah. So it's just a nice way of putting all the different types of gaffs into one box. That's how I think they should, that's how I think everybody should sell them. They should just come that way. Last one, Copag 310s, gaff set 1, gaff set 2. So these go with your Copag 310s. And gaff set 1, I think, is a lot of standards. So blanks, double backers, blanks. The blank face card is a double blanks, is one I don't ever use. I don't ever use blank face cards. Jack of Hearts reveal. Missed index for Monty. Everybody rips off that Monty trick. Double, double, double. Again, missed pip for Monty. I don't know why everybody rips off like McDonald's aces and Skinner's Monty. I don't know, it just seems like an easy rip off. Yep. And then the gaff 2 is more specialized. I can't close the box. So these are your crazy cards. But again, you're going to see very familiar sets like the 4-on-1, right? And then Pip Trip and 2 cards blurred together. There's a little green D on the back. And then everyone's got to put in, you know, a set of ESP cards and the tuck case and the blurry card and the mispipped and the swirly card and the 7 and the half and half and the 15. There's a triangle for your ESP cards. Blur, Pip Trip again, Pip Trip again. Swords going through, 52 on 1 card. 1 is different. Shattered card, blurred ink, fingerprint, Hofsneiser card. Double color, sword going through, double color, double color, double color, double color, double color, double color, double color. All the pips fall down. 4.5 of clubs, right? Smoke card. The Tree of Hearts. The coin on a card, coin on a card, coin on a card. Copag, Copag. Card reveal, blank faced. 7. Does that say 7? Yeah, 7 of Hearts reveal. That's a weird club. Off corner and blank card. So yeah. Sometimes people are really super creative with gaffs, and sometimes they are not. So, what's your favorite gaff deck? Tell us down below. Are you sad that this is our last deck collection video? I kind of am, and I kind of not. They're long, and they're hard to edit. So we had a good run. And if you ever want to see them all again, you can watch them again. But that was 50 videos. 50 videos, come on. You got to admit, 50 is a lot for a web series. We never thought we would do 50 together, right? We never thought we'd do 50 together, but we did it. We did it. We did 50 together. You guys are awesome. What are we going to do on Saturdays now? I don't know. I'll have to come up with something else to do on Saturday. I don't know. Cleaning my magic closet. You want to watch me clean my closet every week? Because it gets so messy at the end of the week. Every Saturday, I have to clean it because it's full of junk. So I need to have a magic garage sale. How would I do that? How would I do a magic garage sale? How do I invite the magicians to my magic garage sale? I don't even know. I've rambled. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. See you next time. Bye.